Hello, hello. Summer is finally here, and there's nothing better than watching a good TV show or movie to decompress after a day in the heat. But with so many things to watch out there, where should you begin? Fear not, I have the guide for you on what to watch this summer. First up, The Weeknd's venturing into TV with his series The Idol, which premieres Sunday, June 4th on HBO and also streams on Max. The Weeknd stars in the show as a cult leader and self-help guru who's in a toxic relationship with an up-and-coming pop star played by Lily Rose Depp. Juicy. We'll also see appearances from Jennie Kim from Blackpink, Troye Sivan, and Dan Levy. Now onto a buzzy streaming series coming back for a second season. Later this June, and just like that, will premiere on Max, bringing back fan favorites Sarah Jessica Parker, Cynthia Nixon, and Kristen Davis for more Cosmos, podcasts, and disastrous dates. There's not too much out there about the plot for the second season, but we know for sure we'll be seeing more of Che Diaz. So let the drama begin. Sam Smith and Gloria Steinem will also be making appearances as themselves. And P.S., you know you're something special when you're appearing as yourself in a show, such as buzzy as this. Now onto an iconic movie series, Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford is back for his final film in the Indiana Jones series, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, releasing in theaters on June 30th. In the film, Harrison Ford races against time to retrieve a legendary dial that can change the course of history. Accompanied by his daughter, he finds himself squaring off against a former Nazi that works for NASA. Sounds stressful. It's important to note that the film is the first Indiana Jones film not directed by Steven Spielberg, but Harrison Ford has made it clear that Spielberg is still deeply involved as a producer. We'll be on the edges of our seats waiting to see how Indiana Jones wraps up. Next up, grab a helmet and a passport, y'all. Tom Cruise is back as Ethan Hunt for the 7th entry of the long-running Mission Impossible series with Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, and it hits theaters July 14th. Per usual, the movie will be jam-packed with action sequences, including a scene where, get this, Tom Cruise rides a motorcycle off a cliff and base jumps to the ground. It's being called the biggest stunt in cinema history. Other plot details have been kept under wraps, but it looks like the adventure will be Ethan Hunt's most dangerous mission yet. Up next, get those bikinis and scrunchies ready. It's one of the most highly anticipated films this year, Barbie, which releases in theaters on July 21st. The Greta Gerwig-directed film will offer an unprecedented take on the Barbie doll that we all know so well. And if the logline of the film tells us anything, Barbie may have been experiencing an existential crisis. Oh, the drama. There's crazy star power in the film with Dame Helen Mirren narrating and appearances by Dua Lipa, Issa Rae, Will Ferrell, and more. Now, if you're headed to the movies with your dad and he wants something a little more serious, he's in luck. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer also releases on July 21st, and it's looking like it'll be one to remember. Christopher Nolan has directed incredible films like Interstellar, Dunkirk, and Inception, and his latest one takes on quite the serious topic, the creation of the atomic bomb. The film stars Cillian Murphy as J. Robert Oppenheimer, an American scientist who developed the atomic bomb during World War II, and also stars Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Florence Pugh, and more, meaning this film has a stacked cast. And finally, on to our last show to look out for this summer, Ahsoka, which comes to Disney Plus in August. Now, this show brings together some incredible plots from the Star Wars universe. It's set 5 years after the Return of the Jedi and after The Mandalorian Season 2, as Ahsoka Tano investigates a threat to the galaxy following the fall of the Empire. Rosario Dawson reprises her role as Ahsoka, meaning we're in for quite the treat with this series at the tail end of the summer. Now look at that! The summer is full of good shows and films that you won't want to miss. I hope you can add some of these to your watch list for the summer.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.